Wow, you scared me. Phew. Okay, I also have a scary story for you too. First of all, hello everyone. Story starts from my roommate. His name is Vasya. He comes down to me and he says, "Yo, Eli, I'm going to a Best Buy to buy a laptop or to buy a mouse for my laptop. Wouldn't you mind make me a company? We can make exchange suggestions." Well, sure, Vasya. I haven't been in an electronic store myself for a while too, so I might find something interesting for me. And I did. So here's a couple shots from a Best Buy, which is located here in Chicago. My question is, have you seen a desktop computer, gaming desktop computer, which worth $1,500 on a B chipset? If not, so here you go. On a B chipset, that's what you get. But if we have a closer look on this motherboard, how we can see the power socket is just naked. There's no heatsink, there's no radiators installed, even though there is the holes for it. So how we can see one hole is over here, another hole is over there, but nothing is installed, it's just naked out. When we look on the paper, it is a nice computer. When we look on the computer, it might be already a good firework in the future. Processor is basically naked. It just comes with a regular stack aluminum cooler. RAM is naked, doesn't have any radiators or whatsoever. Motherboard, how already been said, is naked too. Well, and another, what for me is also important thing is design. Well, besides that the whole computer looks like in the color of chocolate, let's see what kind of RGB light it has. You are expecting unexpectable RGB light, and that's what they provide you. So basically, if you want a purple, it turns green. If you want a yellow, it turns purple. If you want a pink, it turns green. If you want let's say orange, it turns purple. Well, yeah, pretty unexpected. So if you assemble yourself same exact computer, it will come up to less than $1,200. That already includes a motherboard, which has at least, not that impressive, but at least one heatsink plate. Because I'm guarantee if we play any games without heatsink, and if we put a finger on those MOSFETs, we won't be able to hold our finger. It's getting so hot, and eventually, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't really say on.
I believe this is the exact thing you would get if you got one of these right here. So this is the exact way, because we just take these out of the boxes. We don't.
Yeah, we don't add anything.
Yeah, these are pre-built.
Yeah, pre-built.
Oh, you don't build it here, right? You
No,
get everything.
these guys
are what you get.
These guys already pre-built.
And as you could hear, don't really rely on the Best Buy. They can't add anything to your computer, and a good thing they can't take anything out of it. So in whatever condition they get it, in that same exact condition you will get it. And then you already deal with it. Okay, let's just keep moving on. I guess let's just put some sort of rank to this computer from 1 till 10. 5. Definitely 5, no more than 5, probably less than 5, but 5, pretty deservable price for this computer. Next our computer is and here we go, we have another gaming computer which is over $1,000. This one is $1,200. Let's have a closer look how it looks like. Typically we don't have any radiators installed on the power socket. Oh my god, there is no even any heatsink on the bridge itself. Well done. Okay, so let's have another things, like for example there is only one DDR installed. So basically our computer works in a single mode, in a single channel, which is already losing about 3% of the performance of a computer. About graphic card, let's see what kind of graphic card is installed, and that's a 1060. Well, you are probably thinking this is well-known MSI 1060. This is not known at all HP graphic card 1060, which doesn't have any like it just has only a radiator for a cheap aluminum radiator. Power supply we have here is a 500 watts bronze certificate, not even silver. Well, imagine if you decide upgrading a graphic card on this computer, you will end it up as well replacing a power supply. I happen to have same exact graphic card from HP 1060 for repair. So I have an broken 1060. This video is not about repairing anything. Let's just see what Best Buy offers you for $1,200. What kind of graphic card he offers you for a 1200 PC. Overall, everything wished to be better. How we can see our power circuit and a memory. And the memory is not covered at all. Okay, let's have a look how it looks like under the cooler. Ta-da! And there is no even a copper pad. Everything is built from aluminum. Well, okay, let's see on the crystal, by the way. Let's see on the crystal what generation is that. And we have 300, right? Yes, this is a GP106 300. Well, if you're familiar with those 1060s in this build, usually they install 400 series on this graphic card. So this graphic card is also coded by performance. If I work in a Best Buy, the whole my shift out, what I would do is just covering with myself this computer and just tell everyone, keep walking, have a nice day, keep walking, there's nothing behind me, keep walking. Balancing of this computer is just awful. Why would you need a top i7 with HP 1060? Why would you need 16 GB of RAM with one memory stick? About cooling system. Well, already everything been said about it. It just couldn't be worse. How could it be worse? It's just taken away completely those radiators. Well, and about the price. If you'd like a sample yourself, it will come up to around $700. So overall, after paying taxes with the Best Buy, that comes up to twice cheaper. And another interesting fact is that half of the price is basically this processor. What do you think about this computer?
Depends on what you're going to be doing.
Gaming. This is right in gaming desktop.
That's right. No problem. What kind of games? I'm curious.
Battlefield 1.
No problem.
No problem.
No problem.
On what settings? No
I would say not ultra, obviously, because this is a 1060. If it were like a 1070 or higher, then you could do ultra, no problem.
How secure is this computer? Do you think this computer is reliable?
Yeah, it's a gaming computer, so I mean, you're looking at the best of the best specs, basically, on like...
But besides specs, I see specs are pretty good too. I don't know, I just heard somewhere basically that the computer might be not built that great way. For example, like there is a... Like for example, I see here there's no heat sinks on the motherboard at all. Okay. Do you think that might be an issue?
Not that I know of, really, because we sell these computers and we've never had customers bring it back. We sell a lot of these guys.
For past month, how many of those you sell?
I mean, I cannot give you that information, but we sell quite a number. As you can see, there are no open box. People hardly bring these guys back.
So overall, from 1 till 10, how would you recommend?
I would give it a 7.
Me personally, I would buy this computer only for one reason. It's just to see what's gonna break first. Either it's the motherboard, either it's a graphic card, either it's the power supply, in case if we upgrade our graphic card. From 1 till 10, I would give it a 2, because basically all elements are present, and even graphic card is present, but everything is not balanced at all. So that's it for now. Keep an eye on the channel Eli Tech. Who knows, probably we will be fixing this graphic card in our next videos. Thank you for watching. If you watched it till the end, bye.